Although most of us are dry right now, there's a couple showers that have developed on Storm Track Live radar. Let's take a look at it right now. They're moving east ever gradually, about 15 miles an hour. You can see this is not widespread, and if you watched this morning during daybreak, I said, well, there would be an isolated chance of a shower. Let's take a look at that. We'll drift east of the Grand Rapids area because that's where they have developed. You see one shower heading towards the Ionia area, and tracking that one eastward about to 15 miles an hour. It should be arriving in the Ionia area. I would say right around 1 o'clock, maybe even a little bit prior to that. And we also have one in right just southeast of the Belding location. And we're looking at the Hubbardson area about 110, 114, and Pewamo. That's about it. I think for the most part, from 131 westward, we'll stay dry for the remainder of the day. I also wanted to show you last night with the storms out there how lucky we were. If you take a look at the grand scheme of things, with all the severe weather that happened in and around the southwest lower Michigan, you can see the bulk of it actually was to our north, to our east, and also to our west on the other side of the lake. And there's a little over 200 reports of severe weather in and around the Great Lakes. Here in southwest lower Michigan, I counted only about 11 or 12 of that, so that's only like 5% of the total. So it was much worse up to the north and to the east of us and around the Milwaukee and Chicago area. Boy, it looked certainly ominous last night, didn't it? Fortunately, though, the winds, I didn't think were any more impressive with the storms than what we had during the afternoon leading up to them. Okay, here's Muskegon Sky Cam, more stable air out there, and you could see it has an effect on the cloud cover. Sunny conditions, the mostly sunny skies there. Come inland a little bit. Allendale's kind of right along the cutoff where you start to see that Q line develop. And right now, partly cloudy skies, basically just inland a few miles and eastward. You can see the showers starting to pop with the Q field. Just enough moisture left behind that we have that chance of showers. But again, this is going to drift east along with a cold front, and that cold front is going to already have started to bring drier air in and also cooler temperatures. Speaking of temperatures, right around the mid-70s, most locations, even at the lakeshore at the present time. And this is about a 12-degree temperature change compared to yesterday at the same time. 9-degree difference in Kalamazoo, but then you look at the humidity levels, which I will in just a moment. You can see that window out of the west at 13 in Grand Rapids, 14 in Muskegon. We had a wind gust of 46 yesterday during the afternoon. That isn't during the storms. That was just during the afternoon. Now, dew point temperatures will fall throughout the day. Right now, still holding on to 62 in Grand Rapids, but notice to the north and west, dew point temperatures have fallen into the 50s and even a few 40s out there. So that's nice, refreshing air, and that's going to stick around for much of the week. Here's the latest with the water temperatures. Great to see it. Still holding on to 70s out there, even 74 in South Haven. Waves coming down a bit, about 1 to 3 feet. Moderate risk of some adverse swimming conditions, if you will, such as longshore currents. Looking at the future cast, you'll be able to see, well, not much going on despite a couple showers out there. We're looking at, for the most part, oh, darn it all. I did a super slick click. Oh, okay, well, 8-day forecast has temperatures basically in the 70s and 50s for high and low, and really looks like a fairly dry week, so comfortable. Get to give our air conditioning and a fan a break.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cool for
More
August.
than 8-day coming up.
Yes, okay.
Good thing it's an hour show, right?
That's a good thing. Thank you. Now